Hello everyone, Dream Envoy here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time, we obtained, well, a number of small keys, blew up a giant skull-shaped pot, used a stone umbrella, well, etc. It was kind of fun. In this part, we're just gonna continue on through the temple. Now over here, got a number of blade traps, and also, looks like a fan. If we try to run towards the fan, yeah, you already saw it kinda pushed Link back a little bit. In fact, I'll show you. Yeah, it pushes Link back. So what do? You want to obtain the iron boots, and Link will have no effect. It's kind of funny that the iron boots actually have more of an use than the hover shoes that we actually obtained here. A little bit of an irony in that regard. In fact, we can stand right next to the fan without any worry. Anyways, let's go ahead and hookshot over there. Keep overshooting it. Let's see. There we go. No, Link, I actually want you to fall down there. And see, it's actually a good idea to pull out your arrows. Because up ahead, you see an ice switch. However, you go to the ice switch and it's shooting fire at us. This is what you want to do. You want to shoot the ice switch when it opens up to attack Link. Oh my god, it keeps running after Link. Anyways. Pull out your arrow, wait for the eye to open. Come on. Open. Anyways, that's just a fake eye. Anyways, if you go over here and use our lens of truth, well, I guess it's not gonna do us good over there, but you kinda see it. There is an open ledge over there. That door over there actually does not contain much of anything. Let's see. All you can really do in here is just use the Sun Song to, well, first of all, let's take off our boots. Pull out our Ocarina. And take care of these stupid Regas. Also obtain a Ferry along the way. And what about you? Are you still stunned? Yes, you are! But yep, playing the Sun Song not only took care of these Regas, but also gave us a Ferry. Again, you can't bottle them, but thankfully I already have fairies in the bottle.
Yeah, I can hear spirits whispering in this room. Those who have the sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying.
Yep. For once, the shoes are actually useful. I don't know why I brought open up my menu there. Anyways, go ahead, pull out your arrows so you can take care of that stupid eye thing. As a matter of fact, put on our iron boots as well. And roll out of the way until that flame finally disappears. Come on, disappear, disappear, disappear. Thank you for disappearing. Anyways, here's the goal. You see there's an open doorway over there? You want to position yourself in front of this fan. And as soon as you're ready, once the fan stops, put on your hover boots. The hover boots will combine with the wind, allowing us to easily run across. Can't even jump here, you actually do need the hover boots. More Gibdos, which means I'm gonna have to pull my ocarina back out. I think at this point, the Sun Song is being used more than the Song of Time. Anyways, forgot about the flying pots that coming after us. Let's take care of the Gibdos first. And there's a chest. Well, there is a locked door, so we might as well figure that that must contain a small key, right? Nope. So you're probably wondering, well, there is apparently a chest in here, but where is it? Well, see that pile of dirt there? That is where our treasure chest is gonna be located. What? There's no chest there. Check again. Go ahead, open it up. If I can, hold on, what side is it? There we go. And that's where the small key is really located. Anyways, avoid the blade traps, make your way across the room. And hey, you remember this? It was foreshadowed just a little bit ago. Yep, we're finally in here. And this is the cursed block that kept us from going underneath. Now we can pull this block out and use it as a bit of a shortcut. So if you ever want to return to the outside of the dungeon or that scythe room for some reason, now you have the opportunity to do that. Anyways, you know what our goal is? Just push this block all the way to the ladder on the other side. Of course, we still hear that Skulltula, and yes, it is a golden one, but you're probably wondering how to get to it. I'll show you. Pull out our ocarina. And when we go to the front of the ship, Navi will try to turn green. Let's get to a situation where Navi... It's gonna turn green. There we go. And pull it out. Come on. Had to remember my own created song for a while. I really need to change it to something more simple, but anyways, go ahead, hookshot to Pierre. There's a recovery heart here if you want it, but our main goal is to go ahead and grab our gold token. That should be 85, I believe? Yes, it is. Good, I'm glad that I'm not missing any gold tokens so far. Because I hate to backtrack through this entire dungeon to try to find which ones I'm missing. Anyways, over here, you see Zelda's Lullaby. Well, a Triforce symbol, which you know we have to play Zelda's Lullaby for. Now I like how in the 3DS version they replaced that bird head with a Grim Reaper. Kinda reminds me of Chiron. Not the character from Pokemon Platinum, but nor the planet or the moon he was based off of. But rather, the god. Specifically the if you want to know, I'm referring to Chiron from Greek mythology, who would carry departed souls into the afterlife of Hades. Wow, I didn't mean to do a spin attack. Anyways, got rid of you guys. You want to face this direction because Navi is about to say, Link, the ship is sinking! Abandon ship! Get to a safe platform! If Link had stayed on that ship, it would take him all the way down to the afterlife. Which happens to be that side of the room where we came in. Yeah, we lose a heart and we end up going all the way back there. Anyways, we can continue forward, but unfortunately, as you can see over there, is a locked door. I don't know how well it will show up in the video, but yeah, you can just barely tell that that's a locked door off in the distance. Therefore, we're gonna need a small key. Where do we get a small key, you may ask? Well, we want to go through here, and it's gonna be an invisible maze. An invisible maze full of, well, floor masters, believe it or not. We actually want to go through this room in like a clockwise fashion. Go ahead and grab some magic. And start with this room. Off in the distance, see a floor master. Wow, I killed both of them at the same time. Awesome. Okay, I didn't mean to pull out my camera, but I don't think that there's anything else in here. Just this chest? Alright. So, yep, this is the small key. Now we can go back to the previous room and complete it. However, there are some goodies if we go ahead and tackle the other rooms that we've seen. Once again. Oh, no, and that's gonna become a mature one. Let's just go through the door. You know what? Let's ignore the floor masters. They're not that big of a threat. And it's not like you need to defeat them. Anyways, don't bother using our flame arrows. They actually have no effect. You actually need Din's fire for this. It is an instant death if you let them collapse into you. So don't let them collapse into you. Let's just pull out our ocarina and play the Sun Song so we can take on those Regas. I tell you, Regas used to be scary, but now they're kind of pathetic. I used to find you annoying. Now I just find you pathetic. That is hilarious. Apparently you need to go into this room anyways, because right over there is... the boss key. Just trying to lighten up the mood. And there is one more room that we can take on. Once again, I'm gonna ignore the floor masters because, again, they're not that big of a threat. I actually forgot something. Okay, room straight ahead. Not that room. Is for you. This room. Alright. Now this room has a bunch of rotating skulls. You actually want to ignore them. They're actually not in use. Yes, you can go ahead and throw some bombs in them to get some items. But none of those items are important. We just want the gold token. It should be 86 and the last one in the dungeon. Yep, it is. So yeah, you can go ahead and toss bombs in there. You can go ahead, get arrows, get some hearts, etc. Blah blah blah. It's just a little bit more challenging because it's spinning around. In fact, I think I'll try to demonstrate. I'm missing entirely. Anyways, whatever. Like I said, it's nothing important. Might as well go ahead, use the lens of truth to navigate through the invisible maze. If you somehow memorize this maze, you don't even need the lens of truth. Didn't mean to turn my lens off, but okay. Just wanted to get over here. And we're done. Alright. Next on the list, you see some bonflowers over there. You don't need to use the fire arrows, because regular arrows will do. You also see a massive pillar. You know the drill. Get out of the way. Or get hit anyways, but not take damage. I'm okay with that. I think these should just contain arrows though. Like arrows in case you don't have any. Right? Yep. Anyways, you go ahead and cross the bridge that we just made. And let's see, around here. And this is completely optional, but we'll pull out our ocarina. That will cause a block to appear, which we can climb up. And get a recovery heart. And if you want, I'm actually starting to remember the Scarecrow Song. I made it a little bit complicated because I wanted to make a homage to the Mother series, but still, I was able to remember it. Anyways, that's just there so you can guarantee that you're at full health before we go on through here, through one more locked door. And at the other side, invisible pillars, and a locked door. The boss door. Yeah. Considering that there's technically not even a main room, save for maybe that one on the very south there, it's more or less a linear dungeon from there on out. Because of that, it's kind of boring, but also, in a way, kind of creative at the same time. I don't know, I have really mixed opinions about this temple. It's still gonna be my least favorite one so far, but it still has some good parts. But with that in mind and with that mini review of this dungeon, I think I'm gonna end it here. Because next time, on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're gonna go southward into the boss door. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time.